Hello, this is a message for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you got two cards. You got boy, quit playing. When I see somebody that need to stop playing, right? Somebody need to play too much, right? This will give me a good quit playing. Like I see a surprise, right? Some of y'all gonna be surprised by the actions of someone. Like you're gonna think it's a joke, right? Next card you got is Seven of Cups, is one of your cards, right? I see y'all manifesting something. Some of y'all could be into witchcraft. I see some of y'all into like kind of just manifestation, right? Somebody's like, um, they believe in Harry Potter. I see somebody's really deep in a fantasy world. Like somebody's like kind of the emotions, whoever this is. I know this is your reader. I don't know if it's you or somebody else, right? But whoever this is, emotions can manifest in different ways, right? I even want to say your emotions or your connections to people brings you different gifts, right? These people could bring you different gifts, like different surprises, like different options, right? If I'm talking to a Scorpio that's into the same sex, a female that's into the same sex, right? I see you have a lot of options. These options could come with different gifts, right? The first gift I see is a rose, and next I see a heart, right? So somebody could give you their love. Another one person gets to be romantic, right? I see money, so I see somebody being financially stable. Right? I see somebody that's a little chaotic. Right? I see somebody that's powerful. So be careful, right? If we're talking about cups, it's like a game of cups. You got to pick which cup the ball is under, right? Let's clarify and read the definition to the Seven of Cups, right? Seven of Cups, fantasy. I don't know if y'all wanna take a screenshot of it, right? But it's right here, right? Fantasy, unrealistic attitude, imagination, daydreams, foolish whims, wishful thinking, and illusionary success. Be careful of you know how you have imaginary friends? Somebody got imaginary success. Right? So it's like with this boy quit playing, it's like boy quit playing, you imagining things. Right? It could go that way too. Right. But let's talk about this unrealistic attitude. No, I really want to talk about, well, first let's talk about this unrealistic attitude. Let's pull on that. Scorpio. What's up with this unrealistic attitude towards what? Somebody could have an unrealistic attitude towards love and money. It's like I don't know if those two things gonna go together. What you want to tell Scorpio? And forgive me if I'm if if that's the wrong advice. You know what I'm saying? Because I just like I don't know, I'll put that out my. I looked at the seven of swords, the Seven of Cups, and said that. What you want? What's his What the hell I was thinking about? Unrealistic attitude for Scorpio. You know, Diana Princess of Cups. No, Diana Princess of Wales. My bad, y'all. I ain't smoked yesterday, and I'm trying to get my. I ain't smoking a well. I'm trying to get my mind, my real mind back. Right. Diana Princess of Wales. Right. Better to have one night of pleasure than a whole life of misery. Right. Somebody is like somebody waiting out their options. They're like I see somebody that's thinking about stepping out of a relationship, stepping out of a marriage. Right. Somebody could be I wanted to say a widow, but she not a widow. She wasn't a widow. She was just I want to say untrustworthy. This lady, right? Don't ask, don't tell. DNA tester for commoners, right? See, DNA test, pregnancy test. You know, like test like who's the father. You know, the truth is there. Remember what I said, y'all. The truth is there are many people in every marriage, right? I see somebody got a couple partners, right? I see somebody trying to juggle their wife and they side bitch, not for nothing, right? If I'm talking to a Scorpio female, some of y'all could be trying to juggle husbands or guys that you feel like are marriage material, but you're trying to figure out who you want, who's the best, who's gonna bring you the most money, who's gonna bring you the most love, right? But it's like make sure you pick the right cup, right? I feel like with this boy quit playing. Let me clarify this. Boy quit playing. Scorpio. We got coffee cup for the boy quit playing, right? Let's talk about this. Meeting and conversing. savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. So a lot with cups, right? So I see coffee, tea. I know it's summer. I want to say hot cocoa, right? But I see y'all meeting somebody, right? This could be like somebody that you think is a joke, or you feel like this person was unrealistic, but I see y'all meeting that person, yo. Like somebody need to go. Let's talk about friendship. Let's talk about y'all need to savor the moment, right? Whatever moment y'all in right now, y'all need to savor it. Whatever moment you're in, and whoever you're with, you need to kind of savor in the moment, right? And keep it as a time keep. What else you want to tell Scorpio, right? But friendship, feeling uplifted. Somebody makes you. I see somebody make you happy. I don't know who the fuck this is, y'all, but it's like, hold up, it's an option. Scorpio, what you want to tell Scorpio? You got the Seven of Swords, and then you got the Emperor. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries, right? Or this could be like somebody dealing with a real man now, right? Somebody's dealing with a real man, or somebody's becoming a real man, right? Somebody's becoming a better father, right? I see somebody either let's talk about this. Don't ask, don't tell. DNA tester for commoners. I see somebody after a DNA test, Scorpio. I see somebody stepping up to the plate. Right, this could come out of nowhere with the Seven of Swords. It's like this coming out of thin air. Right, it's like you know how you it's like somebody's blindsided by you, or you're gonna be blindsided by this particular person or this particular thing. Right, but a wish that you want is gonna come true. But I want to say especially like if you want like a strong man, I see him inviting you out for coffee. You can meet him at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying? I see a real strong man, you know, or just an Aries, or I see y'all becoming stronger. Right? I see somebody, I see a lot of blondes, people with blonde hair. But I kind of see a power couple, not for nothing. But it's like somebody, let's just say this, it's a better option, y'all. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. First of all, I want to read it real quick, y'all. I also want to read that Emperor for y'all, because this is gonna be outside of relationships. I see y'all individual Scorpios that's not dating, that's not worried about nobody, that's not worried about penis or vagina, right? I see y'all going through something else. But Seven of Swords, let's talk about the meaning. New plans, wishes, fortitude, perseverance, endeavor, hope, confident, fantasy, and partial success. The way this is drawn, this do not look positive, y'all. Right? So this could be out of nowhere. It's like somebody when you look close, it's like kind of a kiss, even though like this is like a war, like this war. I mean, this card is like kind of more action and a little dangerous when you ask me, right? But when you get into it, it's kind of like they're kissing, and something's gonna come out of nowhere, right? So I see a kiss coming out of nowhere, yo, or it's like a dream that you wanted, right? Some plans that you had planned for that you manifested. I see y'all gonna get it, especially if I talk to a witch that like Dunkin' Donuts or a witch that like Starbucks. Right? With this Emperor, remember, it was talking about an Aries, or it's talking about a father figure, or it's talking about somebody becoming more empowered, right? But I want to read it from out this book. All right. Worldly power, accomplishment, confidence, wealth, stability, authority, a dominable spirit, leadership, war-making tendencies, a father, a brother, a husband, a male influence, domination of intelligence and reason over emotions and possession, strength, patriotical figure. I never could say that word, right? An attainment of goals. So it's like a lot about goals. So I see y'all becoming like the emperor, right? I want to say the emperors, but not y'all becoming an emperor. If you aren't becoming this emperor, I see y'all marrying or being partnered up with this emperor, right? It's like somebody is like, all right, you wish for this successful man, you're gonna get it. You wish to be a successful man, you are gonna be it, Scorpio.